Festivals are still happening in our area, though. Taste of Colorado and the Cherry Creek Arts Festival are back, and the organizers have been trying to find ways to make them safer as the crowd rolls through.
9 News reporter Luis De Leon joins us live from Cherry Creek tonight. And Luis, there are changes for those people who are going to be going to these festivals this year, things they should probably know in advance.
Yeah, there are, Jenny, Steve, at least a few. It's important to know first, though, that 9 News is a sponsor for those two events. These events, though, have not happened since 2019, of course, because of the pandemic last year. But since they're back on this year, both festivals decided to move to bigger, larger locations to help out with capacity, crowd control, things like that. Even though we are seeing a rise in COVID cases in different parts of our area, it did not stop a lot of people today from coming out and enjoying these festivals.
I did one broth, one elk with just onions.
It doesn't get much easier.
A lot of dogs.
To try a bunch of food.
We want to showcase our local culture
At the 16th Street Mall in downtown Denver on Saturday.
Taste of Colorado turns me into a foodie. I want to become one after I've experienced this festival.
Turning people like Sharon Alton with Downtown Denver Partnership into foodies for a day. The annual Longtime Festival is back, something people have been chomping at the bit for.
Keep everything in your pocket, please, and come through.
Bringing with it crowds of hungry people. COVID shut down festivals across the country this time last year, including this one. But even now, doctors and health officials are concerned with another surge in COVID cases in the area. But adapting, organizers say, is key.
So normally this event has always been held in Civic Center Park.
But they moved it to the 16th Street Mall to spread things out, including the vendors.
And there's about 30 layers of paint on each piece, so just do a lot of layering.
Down the road at the Cherry Creek Arts Festival,
Leaf all the edges of the work so there's no need for a frame.
artists once again are getting the chance to sell and show off their work.
We needed a site that was going to be scalable.
And that's why Tara Brickell, executive director and CEO of Cherry Arts, says they too moved locations this year.
But that way we can capacity control and reach out to our patrons if necessary.
Also cutting down the amount of artists, having people reserve time slots and more.
Hello, welcome you guys.
So while officials continue to monitor COVID-19 cases, festival vendors
It's nice to be around people enjoying themselves, tasting different food,
and festival goers will be trying to enjoy themselves safely.
coming out to celebrate.
And both festivals go on all weekend long. Now, earlier today, we did catch up with Dr. Jaya Kumar. She's the chief medical officer for Swedish Medical Center in Englewood. She does say that those that are unvaccinated not go to festivals or really big crowds right now in general. And she also acknowledges that even though Colorado's vaccine rate is relatively decent compared to other states that are struggling with COVID surges right now, she does suggest that everyone continue doing what we've been doing for the last year and a half, including social distancing and masking. Jenny?
All right, some advice from a doctor as you navigate your holiday weekend. Luis, thank you so much for your reporting.